Another day means another Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection update. Yo, what's up, guys? It's Dynasty. Thursday night, got for you guys some news because on the PlayStation side of things, they got an all-new update that went live a couple hours ago, and thankfully it seems like the input lag issue is almost where it should be. We're going to give you guys the full results from the most recent patch. It's not where Xbox is, where Steam's at, but we're getting there. Also, some other stuff was also changed and fixed. Sadly, unlike the previous patches, for some reason, Digital Eclipse did not do like an actual press release statement on their website with some more details. So essentially, this is all I have to work with. So, for better or worse. So that's on the agenda for today. If you guys are excited to hear that the PlayStation is finally playing a lot better than it was day one, takes you a second if you can. Drop a like on the video because without you, these MK videos don't happen. With that said, let's break this stuff down. Let's have some fun and let's start reading the patch update that went live earlier in the afternoon. So, Digital Eclipse came out and said PS4, PS5 patch 111325 is live. Additional improvements to input lag fixed desync issues that resulted from certain offline options impacting online matches, which honestly, it's kind of weird to think that offline settings were breaking the online aspect of the game, but hey, 2 weeks later, at least it's getting fixed. Addressed scenarios where usernames would swap sides on match results screen. Thankfully, don't think we've ever seen that on the Xbox side of things. But right here it says miscellaneous bug fixes, and again, maybe on their official Discord server they talk about these bug fixes, but I just kind of wish, like we've seen for like the Steam PC updates, we usually have an actual like in-depth, list of patch notes. I don't know why for PlayStation they don't do that, but nonetheless, there you go. That is the patch update that went live today around lunchtime. Now, as for the data after this went live, like I said, it's an improvement, but I don't think it's where it should be. It's almost there, but little bit of room for improvement still. And again, a massive shout out to Nigel, because Nigel has been doing these input delay tests for a couple of weeks now, and just to kind of give you a refresher, this is where things were day one on the PC, 22, on your OLED screen, 28, on your Xbox Series X, 51, Series S, a 50, Switch 2, a 73, Switch 2, 81, so one of these is Switch 1, Switch 2, I don't know, guys, I don't know. PS5 was 108.61, and the PS4 was 108.86, so essentially, day one, the PlayStation input from when you press the button to how you see the combo being performed, the string, anything you do, was double delayed than Xbox and PC. Just keep that in mind. I want to say a week ago, the last PlayStation patch brought this down to 90, but now, where do you think it's at? Where do you think? According to Nigel, right now, it is finally at 74.82, 67.15 at the top of the screen. So, yeah, we're almost there. We're almost on par with Steam, with Xbox, but from all accounts, it seems like everything is working better. I've seen a couple people who've actually played post-patch, and they're saying that the game's been really fun and enjoyable in comparison to even a week ago, so that's exciting, but again, 2 weeks too late, maybe? Don't know, but yes, that is your update on the PlayStation side of things. We're damn near 20 ms away from finally being on par with Xbox. Again, no word on if they're going to continue to try to fix the input issue on the PlayStation, but I'd assume probably so. It's still just hard to actually believe that it's this much of a drastic difference between every version of the game. And again, this does affect you both online and offline, and this is literally your button input speed. So this is essential. If you're playing on the PlayStation side of things, let me know in the comment section down below. How is this most recent patch going for you? Are you noticing the improvement? Because personally, I mean, I've seen strangers saying it's a lot better, but anyone I know personally is on Steam. They're on Xbox. They're on Switch. Haven't really got a chance to talk to anybody on PlayStation, but I'm hoping word is true. Hope the streets are not lying and everything's working out for you guys. Now, before I go, I kind of want to do a deep dive into the responses they got to this, because obviously you guys know this game still has a lot of issues, and we're all awaiting this giant online arcade patch that is apparently going to fix most of the issues that have been noted in their official Discord server, things of that sort. But first response I saw a couple hours ago was from Corey saying, these updates will make it onto the physical version, right? And they still have not directly answered publicly what we talked about at this point like a week and a half ago, that apparently on disc, on cart, we'll be getting the day one build of the Legacy Collection with all the input lag. If you want to hear more about that, I have a card on the screen up there. Not good. Now, I thought this was interesting because this is something that a lot of you guys are hoping is fixed soon, as far as I know. Still not 100%, but Matt's asking, are the arcade version difficulty settings being looked into? Now, obviously, what you'd expect's about to happen in the replies. Everyone's gonna say, get good, scrub. Back in the day, we didn't have difficulty settings. I get that, but on the console side of things, I'm pretty sure the home versions had that option. And the fact that that option is literally displayed in your option settings in the Legacy Collection, why is it being advertised and there on your menu screen if you can't use it? Like, I get what you're saying. Get good, scrub. 100%. I get it. Take my quarters, but given the fact that that's like a confirmed feature that still is broken, I think Matt can ask this question, especially given the fact that the AI is broken and knows your inputs for better or worse. I get it, 30-year-old games, get good, scrub, but not everybody wants to get good. Some people need the training wheels, and right here you can see, don't believe there's anything wrong with difficulties. Sure, they were designed to eat your money. I mean, if we're going to change the original AI difficulty, I'd rather address issues that affect the actual gameplay, like the broken and unintentional glitch jabs. There's patterns to beat the arcade on YouTube. That's just the game, mate. It's not about the difficulty setting because the game isn't hard. It's cheap. Full input read. This is not something that needs attention. These are 30-year-old games. He's just being dogpiled completely. You can beat each one in under 19 minutes. If you know the strategy, you can beat... You see what I mean? Like, do you guys understand that this option is in the fucking settings? Like, this was a feature advertised even pre-launch. They sold us this product that is supposed to have this option, so trust, I get what you're saying. I get it. But if that's the case, why is it part of the game still not working? It's broken. And sadly, Digital Eclipse still hasn't acknowledged this, so this will probably get fixed whenever the online rooms gets added, but kind of breaks my heart to see everybody constantly dogpiling on people just asking for the game to function like it's intended to. I know that statement alone is going to get me attacked, but back then you couldn't change the difficulty. Okay, well, Digital Eclipse made some alterations, okay? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. Going on and reading more of the responses, a nice mixed bag of a lot of stuff, like here, the Game Gear version's missing. Sadly, they're probably not adding more games. We talked about that yesterday. Redemption saying, keep updating, keep supporting, keep fixing. I agree. I hope they continue to do these patch updates actively. Yeet says, Switch players dying a little more inside. Yeah, the Switch still has not been updated. They're still running the day one build, which is honestly pretty damn insane. Blind Metal Gamer asking for a screen reader option, which I agree should probably be in there. Please fix the MK2 volume adjust issue. It doesn't save the volume configuration in the dip switch. Keep using the default value, which is low. Yeah, I'm really hoping that all the games have like a balance to it all when it comes to the audio settings, because if you guys watch my streams, you know, from the main menu to any game in the collection, it's like this. The audio is constantly going up and down. It's super inconsistent. Makes your ears bleed. Makes my ears bleed. You know, that would be nice to have fixed. Hopefully get ranked combat. That was confirmed. We just don't know when exactly. MK4 plays much better, but still needs improving. But better. Sound also missing when performing combos. Uh-oh, I wonder what version this is. I know, obviously, in training mode, this was an issue. Hey, more people asking about the difficulty. Bug. Add UMK3 Genesis. Ah, man. So, that's the word on the street. People really want to see some more updates, and I can't blame them. I really can't. Thank you. Excellent. Why is the difficulty so hard? Also, apparently, I guess, like, on the trophy aspect on PlayStation Network, it doesn't just say, like, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. It says, like, the trophies for Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. I think Stephen Frost did confirm they're working on it. This guy's upset, wants a refund. Quit capping and bring us crossplay. Offline input lag is unacceptable. Yeah, this is interesting too. They've mentioned that they really want to make this work. 2-on-2 combat and 8-player combat. Doesn't even need to be online. You know what I mean? Hopefully this gets added soon. It's been mentioned and talked about, but who knows if they're going to actually follow through. Apparently the input lag still lasts, according to Striker. So despite me seeing some people earlier in the afternoon saying it's running really nice now, some people are still saying it's a piece of shit. So there you go. That is the current state of at least the PlayStation build. The Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Update your game if you're on PlayStation. Let me know down below. How is it running for you? Just hoping that it's improved. That's all I could ask for. And again, obviously when the online arcade gets added, I'm hoping everything is smooth sailing, and then we can finally go and create those online rooms, online lobbies, stream, you guys can hop in, and by then, everyone's input lag is around the 50s and 60s. I think that's ideal. I think Marvel vs. Capcom Collection is, I want to say, in the mid-50s on PS4. So, Mortal Kombat's right there. It's right there. It's on the cusp of that. No one's complaining about that input lag anymore, so we'll see. But guys, that's all I got for y'all today. What do y'all think of this? If you enjoyed, drop a like on it. Of course, subscribe for more MK content like this on the channel. Next time, been your host, been Dynasty. Please take care, stay safe. I love you. Have a great rest of your Thursday night, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.